Hello, and welcome back to the chaos. All right, cool. We have audio. Just make sure we're good on that. How are we doing today? So today we are going to be continuing our time code show, which you can see I have going absolutely nuts over here on the side of my screen, or I guess it's at the top for y'all. Um, yeah, let's make some good progress on this show. Let's do a little recap of what we have so far. We'll go to our time code and see what we got so far. Baby, no money, got money. I'm a paradigm 3 scoop creatine steam room. Cool. So yeah, we are ready to really get into the track. We have our show file completely set up, and in this time code, we are using recipes to actually build our show. Which is something I wanted to challenge myself to do since I've never used recipes before and I want to learn a lot about them. So join me on this journey as we all learn how to use recipes in our workflow. Very nice. All right. So I actually have made another look here, which is this, which basically just brings the stage lights on and then, uh, you have this pattern going. But I want to add on to it. I want to make it a little more chaotic. And so what I want to do is I want to build a phaser for our bottom X4 bars here. The X4 bar, or impression X4 bar 10 is what they are. So let's just kind of experiment first, see what we can make, and then we'll go back and we'll add it to our recipe. So let's grab our X4 bar 10, which is these guys. We'll grab the, let's try it with the grid. And it would help if these were pointed towards us. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tilt them towards us. Actually, no. Doesn't need to be. We'll off the tilt. Restart that. And we'll reselect them. We'll get the grid group. And then what we'll do is we'll say, let's start a new position phaser. This is going to be kind of like a hybrid position phaser. It's going to be, so we'll start here, and then we'll say next step, or I guess gotta give it a value. So step 1, and then step 2, we will bring them forward, turn on single step so we can see what we're doing here. Cool. So this is what they're doing now. And then I want it to be a symmetrical groups of 4. So I'm gonna say wings of 4, or sorry, groups of 4, wings of 2, and phase through 360. Oh, I have to select the main fixture for this actually. So we'll do that. We'll grab the main fixture, center. We'll go back to our position phaser here. Next position. Go single step. Yeah, all the way down. Then we'll do the groups of 4, wings of 2 through 360. All right. Just doing that. I kind of want it to be more of a snap. So what we can do is we can go into our, let's see if I know how to do this. So we'll be in our phaser here. And I believe it's our transition. Do that for that one, and then this one, go back to here. Yeah, so now it's snapping. Cool. And then I also want to add a dimmer. I don't know if I should make these two separates. Let's see. So yeah, let's do this. Let's make the speed master for this. Speed master. And we'll say movement speed. Cool. And then let's store that here. And this will be our x4 bar 10 g4 wings 2. And then what I want to do is I want to turn off highlight. And then for step 0 of this, turn off tilt. Step 0, I want to add dim. Oh, because it's going to be a different fixture group. Okay. So then for this one, I'm going to select the grid. Let's go to our, let's do our dim phaser. I guess we can set up a set dim. So we'll do a ramp. And then we'll say same thing through 360. But then we also need blocks of 10, I believe. And then we hit sync here. Do I like MA3 or MA2 more? I would say right now I'm probably more comfortable with MA2, but I'm trying to get more comfortable with MA3. So I'm going to start doing more projects in MA3 and then hopefully start pushing some content for MA3. But right now my brain has been wired for MA2, and eventually I will get to that point with MA3, but it's just going to take some time. I think both softwares are very capable and they both have pros and cons. But nothing that's like, oh, I won't use this, I will say like the phaser is taking a while to get used to for me, but that's okay. Um, so it looks like this is doing what we want it to do. I'm gonna go to our dim phasers here, store that. I'm gonna say x4 bar 10 g4 wings 2, and this is in our dim phasers. So I don't know. I wonder if I can yeah, I can delay ads. I don't want ads to run on this. I don't know how to turn that off. Oh, turn off monetization. Maybe that's done it. Okay, there we go. No more ads. Yay! Now you get a uninterrupted view of the stream. Okay, so yeah, so my idea is to have this going at the same time as the position phaser is doing its thing. Which I need to actually go back into this dim phaser, select both, and then dimmer, speed master, dim speed. Yeah, right now it is going fast, which I may need a halftime, which I might be able to do with the recipes. I'm gonna try I want to make a second master here. Yep. Okay. And then I want to do the same thing for this one. This is going to be our movement speed. Because I need these to be half-timed. So we'll grab our dim phaser here. And I have started something. Did I go into rescue mode? No. Escape. Okay. Grab this guy. Select both steps. Dimmer, phaser, speedmaster. We're gonna do dimmer 2. Store, merge, and then we'll go to our position. Grab this guy. Position, phaser, movement 2. Merge. Okay. Half of 128 is 64, so I'm gonna say oh geez, what is this? Oh, whoa. Let's see if I remember how to do this. BPM. Help BP. I think I actually have a command firing at the very start. Yeah. Do. Master 3.4 at BPM 64. Master 3.5 at BPM 64. Okay. Perfect. So we can see all those fired, which is good. And then we will, so now we have these, so we can do this, and then we can actually go over here and do this as well. And it doesn't have the matrix information. Which, that's fine. We can add the matrix information into the actual queue itself. We enable our shortcuts here as we can clear out. And of course, click save. So right here where I have it saying bars, say edit recipe, and then we'll say matrix or the X4 bar, main fixture, and we'll say position. Cool. And we can actually start this earlier. Merge. And then what we'll do is we'll bring the so we'll grab these and we'll actually bring in the dimmer effect after whenever this starts. Merge. So we'll skip all the way to it. Yeah. So I thought this was a kind of an interesting look for this. And then we can add it to the time code, of course. So we'll put a time code, make sure we're editing the time code. And then we will add a hit here. Zoom in on that. I can zoom in. And then we'll say this guy needs to go here. Actually, we need to add one more. There we go. Oh, and then we need to actually off some other things. Oh, it went back to the top. Why is it going back to the top? Oh, there's a secret. Whoa, 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 whoa. Zoom in there. Nope. Delete that, please. Don't know why it's going back to 2. Okay. This guy needs to go there. Okay, maybe I just need to start from the beginning. Okay, what is sending this back to the start? Because this guy, let's just say go to queue that one. Money, I'm a paradigm, 3 scoop, creatine, steam room, you can have 3 bathhouses, giving me triceratops, 3 short kings in the squad like arrogant. Take your chick like a thief in the night. You off, I'm on, it's the circle of life. I'm on top of my shit, yeah, I'm crossing the line. Yeah, I'm BBNO, one of a Okay, so something's happening here where it's going to reset. So we have 11. There's no 10. Because 10 is a follow queue, so it does it automatically. And then okay, come on, work with me here. I feel like maybe this needs to be a go-to as well. Hit off. 14. Go to. This is the only thing I can think of because I'm not seeing any other, unless there's something like hidden back in here. Some like overlapping cues. No. Okay, this is really late. scoop creatine steam room. We could have 3 bathhouse giving me triceratops. 3 short kings in the squad like Eric. I'ma take your chick like a thief in the night. You off, I'm on, it's the circle of life. I'ma top my shit, yeah, I'm crossing the line. Yeah, I'm BBNO, one of a kind. Mr. Zero, bro. I don't know why it's trying to go back to the first cue. Baby, no money, got money, I'm a paradox. 3 scoop creatine steam room. We could have 3. And now it's playing this cue twice. Got money, I'm a paradox. 3 scoop creatine steam room. We could have 3 bathhouse giving me triceratops. 3 short kings in the squad like Eric. I'ma take your chick. Money, I'm a paradox. 3 scoop creatine steam room. 3 scoop creatine steam room. We could have 3 scoop creatine steam room. We could have 3 bathhouse giving me. Baby, no money, got money, I'm a paradox. 3 scoop creatine steam room. We could have 3 bathhouse giving me triceratops. 3 short kings in the squad like Eric. I'ma take your chick like a thief in the night. And then so like there on the bum bum bum. I want everything to shut off except for the stage wash, and then I want this back panel to have hits. So we'll go back here, zoom in. Creatine steam room, we could have 3 bathhouse giving me triceratops. 3 short kings in the squad like Eric. I'ma take your chick like it's there. Right here is what I want to happen. So what I want to do is I want to say this is only going to go until the next cue. So I'm going to say delta plus 0, which means it'll shut off in the next cue. And then for this, what I want to do is I want to say, do I have a group for the back? Where's... I'm going to turn off this and just grab. So yeah, that's our back. But I don't have like sections of it, so that's what I need to do. So let's go to our layout view here. Make sure we're in our X20 bar. Let's turn on highlight so we can see what we're doing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make groups of these really quick. Let's see here. There we go. And then how am I going to label these? X4. Actually, here, let's do this from our groups view so we can see how I labeled the rest of these. So move these. Oh, wait. Control M. Moving down here. X4 bar 20 bar left. Left. This is center left. And this is center right. Call this right. And far right. There we go. Save our work. Cool. So let's do this. How many? 1, 2. Is it 4 or 3? It's 3. Okay. So, since we have these 3, what I want to happen is I want the middle to light up first. So we'll turn on our recipe editor, and it will say the centers, which will be I haven't set up zoom for these. Hold on. I have highlight on. Zero, 100. Okay. Storage. 90. 80. 70. 60. 30. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not 30, 50. How do you go from 60 to 30? um, 50. Right? Yeah. 40. 30. 20. 10. And 0. There we go. So now we should be able to select these guys, right? And then still not, because it's not the main fixture. Well, here, what we'll do is we'll grab the main fixture, focus 100, store that to there. Then what we'll do is we'll go center, left, turn right at 100. Store that there. And then we should grab our ACL, put them at 0. Off highlight. Merge. And now we need to go back and grab our, let's see, show recipe. Copy. why no worky? Copy, paste. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do it myself. Oh, wait, maybe it's because I was in the recipe editor. Nope. All right, well, we'll just grab our stage wash, I guess. Make sure that CTO be rocking. Turn off recipes. Merge. Now, why is this? Let's see, these. A sale should be on, no? Oh, did I select the wrong groups? I did. That's why this one went on. Okay. Delete. This needs to be left, right. There we go. And then maybe we should give him a color because, yeah. What if we did like, oh geez. Okay. Let's grab all of our 20 bar. And what if we made them red? Nah. Green. Yeah, maybe we will do red. Throw that into there. Oh, but that one doesn't track. So grab them again, I guess. Okay, cool. So we got this. Now what we gotta do is we gotta say um, we'll say off. So we'll grab these off. Store that to the next queue. Then we'll say these on. No. Off. These guys on. And then this guy's off. On. Off. There we go. Okay. So let's make this a little bigger so we can see what's going on here. For okay. So we want these to be follow cues. So hit one, off, hit two, off, hit three, off. Cool. So on the off cues, we want them to be, well, not follow. We actually want them to be time. And then we want the fade of each one to be like 0.25. Right. Yeah, it's fun. Bum 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 bum. Actually, it might be a little fast. 0.5. 0.5. Oh, I need a back button on this. I like with MA2, like the entire row is like controlling to it, like the fader. So I could set like my top two buttons to be like a forward backward, and then like the bottom one would be like a go. Let's just throw it into the time code. Yeah, so right here, I guess even a little right there. Say add. I'm just gonna assume these are the beats. Change this. Go event. What? Where's the rest of my? Where's the rest of the track? Oh, oh, I put it on the wrong time code. Wait, what? What is this time code then? Main sequence. Well, we don't need these. And we want that one, this one, and this one. And this is going to be, okay. Go to, hit one, go to, hit two, go to, hit three. And this one actually needs to come back a little bit. Yeah, it's perfect. That was good. I like that. And then actually, I think I want to add a blackout cue. That is, it's just going to be, let's see. So we'll clear out. We'll grab our front wash. We'll say 100% and CTO. And I'm going to say Store Q 16.5. Store. Blackout. Whoops. Don't do that. And then let's go back to our time code real quick, because there's this brief moment where he goes quiet. Right here, I want to add to this time code a little blackout. Look, you already got it. Okay, it did not do what I wanted it to do. Oops, do that. I'll probably have to make this a go-to as well. Just kind of annoying. There it goes. Cool. And then I literally just want to, let's see, 23. So copy Q16 at Q23. So it's like right here. Cursor. Add. Boink. This guy needs to be a go-to bars. So then we just write it out. Okay. So I think we need some strobe here. Bro, made a typo. My girl got a girl, she an info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1 million. More than I'm giving in fucks. Shotties with a big old bucks. 4G out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right. Okay. So all right, let's make a strobe. So we'll grab our JDC. Yeah, we'll grab our JDC main fixture, which is going to be down here. Main fixture. We'll tilt them out. It's too far. Yeah. Edit recipe. JDC main fixture. Position 75. Oh, I'm not in. That's why. All right. Position 45. Store merge. And then let's make our strobe, which I kind of want it to fade in. So we'll do this. Blinder. see what happens when we just give it a phaser here. Let's turn this off so we can see what's happening. Cool. And then let's the matrix and let's give it like a million shuffle. And then through 360. Go. But maybe blocks of how many pixels are there? That looks about right. There's 12 pixels in the blinder and the strobe head. Yeah, let's say shuffle like a million. There we go. But make it symmetrical. No. But what we do need to do, speed is jack that up. Like a lot. Yeah, sure. We'll store this as JDC1 random strobe blinder. Oh my god, I can't spell. Blinder random strobe. Cool. So now what we'll do is go into our need to make sure this is delta +1. So that means it'll shut off after the next cue. And then we will enable our recipe editor. We'll grab our JDC blinder, go to here, do one of these Johns, and then bang. So now we can but I want this to actually fade in over the course of like, I don't know, 2 seconds. We'll say go to Q. And then so I might make the fade longer. To Q. Let that play out. What's up? Why does that sound like Taylor, Jacob? Oh, hello. It do be Taylor. It do in fact be Taylor. You want to see what we're making? It's pretty fun. Well, quick save. Yee. All right, here. Let me start from the top. Baby, no money, got money. I'm a paradigm. 3 scoop creatine steam room. You can have 3 bathhouse giving me triceratops. 3 short kings in the squad like arrogant. Take your chick like a thief in the night. You off, I'm on. It's the circle of life. I'm on top of my shit. Yeah, I'm crossing the line. Yeah, I'm BBNO, one of a kind. Mr. Baby, no monies. Yeah, that's what we're working on right now. Watching while I crack out this floor plan and play games. Heck yeah. Yeah, we all gotta play some games. I really want to play like Repo with you and Jacob. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Why music stop? I was vibing. Well, I gotta keep programming. I haven't even gotten to the drop yet. It is fun though. Here, I'll play it a little longer.
A typo. My girl got a girl, she a nympho. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1,000,000. That's two. More than I'm giving in fucks. That's two. Shotties with a big old butt. That's two. 4G out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a paddock for the show. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go.
All right, I gotta go back to programming. But yes, Baby No Money's an inspiration of his new album he just dropped. I was gonna make this and see if he sees it because that'd be really cool. But yes, you should download Repo and we should all play it tonight because that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's zoom in here. So it's kind of like from here. We'll add this guy, strobe. And then what we'll do is we will say just the front wash should be on. Bam. Oh, and then I also need to say the strobe has a delta of +0. Okay. And then I need to make these guys stop freaking out. So let's see. Position stomp this one. Clear. Clear, 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 clear. I'm not in my editing mode. Main fixture. Oh my gosh. Stomp. Door. Back out. Okay. So that's been stomped. All right, what are we gonna do for this breakdown?
Mr. Zero Bro, mate. Mr. Zero Bro, one of a kind. Mr.
We'll add that. Get over.
Mr. Zero Bro, mate. A typo. My girl got a girl, she
Actually, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the back thing again.
Young BBNO, one of a kind. Mr. Zero Bro made a typo. My girl got a girl, she an info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1,000,000. That's two. More than I'm giving in fucks. That's two. Shotties with a big.
Okay, okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. And I have an idea. We are going to. Let's see. Copy Q 17 plus 18. Merge. Nope, not that one.
Mr. Zero Bro made a. Mr. Zero Bro made a typo.
Okay, so we're actually gonna undo that. Maybe we'll delete this. We'll say copy cubes 17 through 22 at U25. Boom, boom, boom.
Zero Bro made a typo. My girl got a girl, she an info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. One of a kind. Mr. Zero Bro made a typo. My girl got a girl.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom.
Typo. My girl.
Boom. Nope, don't do that one. Select. Go to Q. Hit to gist. Oh. There it goes. Okay. Go to Q. Hit 3.
Mr. Zero Bro made a typo. My girl got a girl, she an info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. My girl got a girl, she an.
And then grab these guys. Dump. Merge.
An info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. A girl, she an info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in a. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4.
Trying to decide what I want to do here.
A girl, she an info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop.
I think what I want to do is I just want to say the focus 100. Store. let that kind of vibe for a minute.
Girl got a girl, she an info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1,000,000. More than I'm giving in fucks. Shotties with a big old butt. 4G out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a panic for the
Oh, we're so close. Okay.
Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop an info. Ain't too good, I
Add that there. Go to Q.
ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in
And then when it says whole vibe, yeah, it is a vibe. This process is really slow. I'm gonna be so real. I don't like it doing it this way, but the idea of programming in the way I'm programming is that I can take this rig and apply it to any set of lights and it would still do like be the same show. So this is like really good for touring, but it just takes more time. Which yep, that's just what it is. Do left, right, left, right, left, right. I have a whole. There's a reason why I picked this song. Like I have a whole plan for that drop. So what was I doing here?
lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1,000,000. More than I'm a psycho. Commas in $1,000,000.
I got distracted.
Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1,000,000.
Okay. So this one is going to be. Jeez. Oh my god. Copy Q 25 plus 26 at Q 32. What? Clear out here. Copy 25 plus 26 at Q32. There we go. Should we change the delta? Delta 0. And then what I want to do is I want to overall stream audio low, mate. Is it low? Let me check. Let's see. Test, 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 test. Well, I can raise the gain on my microphone. Let's see here. Filters, gain. All right, I'll put another decibel into my microphone, see if that helps. Yeah, I wasn't really talking directly into my mic, so maybe that's what did it. My microphone is very directional, so if I don't talk directly into it, it's yeah. So I want this hit to be here, and then I want to grab the bottom. Make sure we have our shortcuts enabled here. We'll start editing a new recipe. We'll grab the sim bottom ACL. And then 2. Oh, it's still doing the rainbow. No, the music was as well too low. I had to crank my end up too much. All good now. Okay, that's good. Thank you for letting me know. Um, so I need to stomp this phaser. There's a way to stomp phasers through recipes, or do I just have to hard uh, store that into a queue? I mean, that wouldn't be terrible, but I can. I'm just trying to do this entire show through recipes. So, I mean, okay, what's the queue that has? I mean, I can give this one a delta of 1. Maybe that will do the trick on that one. 4, 6, 8, baby, don't. Okay. So I want this queue here to have the bottom ACL say 2. And I'm going to store that into there, and I'm going to say 0 that, store into there. Go to Q. Yep, and then 2.
Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in fucks. That's two. Shotties with a big old butt. That's two. 4G out of sets on a truck. One to the kidney. That's two. Shotties with a big old butt. That's two. 4G out of million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in. Or I'm a psycho. Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in fucks. That's two. Shotties with a big.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just do another copy Q 27 through 30 at Q 34. And then this one is going to have the 2 again. Letters, stew, merge, 0, merge. And I'm going to say copy Q 31 at Q 37. We're going to merge. This should have all sorts of recipe information now. Back to our time code.
Lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a psycho. Commas in a million bucks. More.
Stop. All right.
I'm a psycho.
We'll say add. Add there. Hello. Shortcuts. What's going on? Recipes. Why can't I add a queue? What's going on?
Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho.
Okay, what have I done? I can't edit my time code. What's just happened? Hello? Okay, go to add. I'm in setup mode. Why can't I even... What have I done? Um,
Baby, no money, got money, I'm a paradigm. 3 scoop, creatine, steam room, we could have 3 bad thoughts, giving me triceratops. 3 short kings in the squad like Eric. I'ma take your chick like a thief in the night. You off, I'm on, it's a circle of life. I'ma top my shit, yeah, I'm crossing the line. Yeah, I'm BBNO, one of a kind. Mr. Zero, bro, made a typo. My girl got a girl, she a nympho. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1 million.
okay.
Commas in or I'm a psycho.
Great. I guess restart MA. I don't know what just happened. Okay, so can I edit this now? Oh. Does anyone know why I can't edit my time code? I'm in setup. I'm not in blind, right? No.
Think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1 million. More than I'm giving in fucks. Shotties with a big old butt. 4G out of set.
Okay, so I didn't even store. What? What's happening?
Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho.
Uh, help. I don't know what just happened. It's like MA's just had enough. It's like, nah, you're done. No more time code for you. This is so strange. Um. Yeah. Okay. I'm not too sure what just happened. Um. To unlock, go into setup mode. Is that what does it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I guess I accidentally locked my time code. Interesting. All right, well, back to it, I guess.
Commas in a million. Commas in a million bucks. More than a
And then, bum, bum. Go to that one. Go to that one. Yay.
Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in. That's two. More than I'm giving.
Boom, boom.
3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two. Shotties with a big old bucks. That's in bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two. Shotties with a big old giving in. Fuck. That's two. Shotties more than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two. More than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two.
Show recipes. Delete that one. Delete. Make it go away.
More than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two.
Wait.
Think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two. Shotties with a big old bucks. That's two. 4G out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, go. All right. Why are that one and that one not off? Store merge. Clear out. Time code. Back here.
And fuck. That's two. Shotties with a big old psycho. Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two. Shotties I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two.
Oh, I need to turn off the bottom ACL. Edit recipe. That. Store merge. What? I didn't like it. There it goes. Now it likes it.
Psycho. Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two. Shotties with a big old.
And this one. This one will say. Do. No. Do. Trois. And then we'll also grab these. Store. We'll grab these. Set them at 0. Store. Wi-Fi. Cool. Now we get to prepare for el drop.
Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in. Fuck. That's two.
Boink.
More than I'm giving in fuck. That's two. Shotties with a big old butt. That's two. 4G out of sets on a truck. That's two. 4G. That's two. 4G out of sets on a truck. One to the kidney, two to the butt. That's two. 4G out of sets on butt. That's two. 4G.
Then from here, we'll say, I already have these guys selected. Letters, that's 2. And then we'll say these guys 0. Now we're here. And then, yep. Time, not that one. 5. That's 2. And it's so much easier when you have a console in front of you. That's 2.
Shotties with a big old butt. That's two. 4G out of sets on a truck. One to the kidney, two to the dome.
Bum, 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 bum. I think I...
Baby, no money, got money. I'm a paradise. 3 scoop creatine steam room.
Okay, yeah. So at the very top,
Me, Triceratops, 3 short kings in the squad like Eric. I'ma take your chick like a thief in the night. You off, I'm on, it's the circle of life. I'ma top my shit, yeah, I'm crossing the line. Yeah, I'm BBNO, one of a kind. Mr. Zero, bro, made a typo. My girl got a girl, she an info. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in a million bucks. That's two. More than I'm giving in fuck. That's two. Shotties with a big old butt. That's two. 4G out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right.
so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, right, left, right, go. So what we're gonna do is say yeah. Copy Q 11 through 15 at Q 42. Copy. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Time code. Zoom in. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere around there. So we'll select this guy, line it up nicely. This one is actually hit 1, hit 2, 3. I think that's it right there.
On a truck, 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a paddock for the show. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad heart. Like a brag for the food that big and giving in fuck. That's 2. Shotties with a big old butt. That's 2. 4G auto sets on a truck, 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right.
So recipes. Go to Q. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it's not doing it anymore. Okay. Got it. Time code. What is it here? Because it's shooting back to Q2 for some reason. That's why.
Sets on a truck, 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left. 2 sets on a truck. To the
1,
kidney,
2,
2 to the
3,
to the dome.
4. Why is hit 4 so scuffed? Hit 4. Delete. Maybe that will help it.
Sets on a truck, 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a rollie for the.
All right. Well, let's try making this drop. We'll come back to that later and polish it up. So let's see. Let's listen.
Commas in a million bucks. More than done giving in fucks. That's two. Shotties with a big old butt. That's two. 4G out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Got a roll.
Okay, so what I want to try to do is I want to try to make the back bars, whatever, left, right, left, right. So what we'll do is we'll edit recipe and we'll say no space on from 0 through 5. Right? Clear. Bar, no space. Nope, not those. I'm in blind. Oh my god. And make it orange. From 0 to 0.2, store merge. Okay, then I want to grab, we'll say we're here. Now I want to do the same thing. No space, 0, from 0 to store. Clear out. Not exactly what I had in mind. Look at the grid. Hmm. Let's do. What if we went to our layout view? Grab these. And we said assign here. So we go here. Set up. Camera. Front. So that's what it would make us. Hit apply. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Because it does the main fixtures, right? Does not do the sub fixtures. I wonder if there's a video on that. How to align sub fixtures from camera on MA3. Oh, there's a plugin for it? I might download this plugin. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see here. Plugins. That's all the plugins. So if I don't know, just drop this into here. Import. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in over my head here. I don't understand Lua. As always, please don't be a dick. If you use this code on your own project, credit the source. Oh man. Uh, fixture. I don't know how I can select it, but it doesn't work. Or maybe it is, and I'm like screwing my layout views right now. No? Well, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to take a break from this for today. Come back to it later. Thank you for whoever's stuck around in the stream, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.